Hello everyone, happy holidays. It's Toni from Your House of Home TV, and I have been asked to participate in a collaboration video given by Divas Designing on a Dime, Kimberly Davis. Now I'm joining this a little late, so I really appreciate you, Kimberly, for allowing me to tag on to your collab. Now Kimberly asked us to do a tablescape design for Christmas. Along with a little twist, she added a hutch or a cabinet. So I want to show you my tablescape and the buffet cabinet that I have. But first, she wanted us to talk about our family Christmas traditions. And one of my favorite traditions started when I was a little girl. When I was a little girl, my whole family would go to my grandmother's church for Christmas, and after church we would all go over to my grandmother's house for Christmas dinner. And I don't know how they did it, but when we got to my grandmother's house, there was a spread of food already prepared, and it was so delicious. So after we stuffed our faces, the tradition that we had every Christmas was the kids would perform for the adults. My cousins and I, we loved this. So we would get together, we perform our dances, and we would sing, and we would even perform skits, which were actually really great. We had our parents laughing, we had our parents crying because they were so good. We still carry on this tradition. Whenever we get together for Christmas or any time, we have our kids perform for us, and they're actually pretty good. So we'll see what happens with that. So anyway, let's get to my tablescape. I am working with this blue and green theme. I got inspiration from a picture that I saw in a magazine, and I just loved it. So I'm doing this blue and green peacock theme, and it's turning out really beautiful, so I can't wait to show you that. So let's go. I'll show you my table and show you my tree and other things that I have decorated around the house in the same theme. Like I mentioned, for this holiday season, I'm working with a blue and green color scheme. So for my dining room table, I wanted to find a nice table runner that would help tie those colors together. Now, I wasn't able to find a table runner that I could buy, but in Walmart, I was able to find this beautiful material, and it was just perfect. It had the colors that I love, and it had a design that would go well with the peacock theme. So I got 2 yards of this at $4.80 for a yard. Then I folded it so it was about a foot wide and the length of the table. And I tacked that down, and then I added diamond wrap to the edges. And I just placed that on top of a white runner that I made from folding a white tablecloth. But I just love this runner. The colors and the design is just perfect. So next, I really wanted to find a blue or green glass vase to hold my centerpiece. And after a trip to Goodwill, I think I am the luckiest person in the world, because I found the perfect blue glass platters from Crate & Barrel, and I found a green bowl and platter. Exactly my colors, and both sets were less than $3 each. So I cleaned those pieces up, and I placed the green platter in the center and the 2 blue platters on each side. For my centerpiece, I made a tall vase from the bowl that I got from Goodwill. I placed the bowl on top of a long stem green glass that I got from Dollar Tree. And I also attached the glass to a small glass saucer just to stabilize it. I glued all those pieces together with Gorilla Glue epoxy. Then I hot glued a piece of fluorofoam inside the bowl and made my arrangement. This arrangement was made with Walmart and Dollar Tree picks, and I will be doing a separate video to show you how I put this arrangement together. Look for a link in the top right on how to make this floral arrangement. I found these little silver and green trees in the Christmas pick boxes at Walmart for less than $1 each. I want to make a little Christmas scene on my blue glass platters, but I don't like this white plastic base. So I'm just going to untwist and pull these off. And I'm going to bend the wire down and just hot glue the bottom piece to the glass. To the scene, I'm also adding my peacock ornament I created along with a peacock clip that I got from Dollar Tree. You can click on the link in the top right to see how I created my peacock ornaments. And I'm using a hot glue to glue these down. I hold them down for about 20 seconds in place, and the hot glue makes it just easier for me to pull them back up if I want to use the platters after the season's over. So in the center of the scene, I decided to place a gold bronze candlestick between the trees and the peacock. And I created that little scene on both sides of the centerpiece. After placing my floral arrangement on top of the center green platter, I placed some picks, pine cones, and Christmas bulbs below the centerpiece. Then I tied a bow with some long blue and green sheer ribbon and clipped a butterfly with peacock wings that I got from the Dollar Tree right in the center of the bow. For my place setting, I'm starting with this blue placemat that I found at Dollar Tree a year ago. Then this silver charger plate I got from Hobby Lobby. A gold rim plate and bowl from Dollar Tree. I folded and placed green napkins on top of the bowl, and I placed a pretty ornament that I tied with a silver ribbon as a gift for my guest. I added a blue or gold ornament for each place setting. These ornaments are also found at Walmart. And finally, I finished the place setting off with long stem green wine glasses you can find at Dollar Tree. So that is a look at my blue-green peacock dining room Christmas table. Kimberly also wanted us to show our cabinet decorations. Now, I don't have a china cabinet, but I have this TV cabinet that I bought at a thrift store for $40, and I turned it into a buffet cabinet. You can click on the link in the top right to see how I did this project. This cabinet holds all my chafing dishes and my silver trays. I added a little Christmas bling to the inside of this cabinet by taking a silver and gold ornament I got from Dollar Tree and added it to a glass candlestick holder that I found at Goodwill. I also placed sparkly ornaments on top of the silver candlesticks in the back on the second shelf, and I placed picks and pine cones around and through the silver pieces. On the holidays, when I'm using my chafing dishes, this cabinet will be used as a buffet to hold my desserts. Above the cabinet, I decorated with garland, blue, green, gold, and silver ornaments, also some picks, and sheer blue, green, and gold ribbon. I also decorated my side cabinet with blue, green, gold, and silver picks and ornaments. I picked up this side cabinet from Goodwill for just $25 and I refinished it. Click on the link in the top right to see how I refinished this for our last Christmas special. Entering the living room, I draped my tree in green, gold, and blue ribbon, and tons of gold, blue, green, and silver ornaments and picks. I also have little peacock clips scattered throughout the tree. There is a gold star at the top of the tree. Underneath the star I have flocked silver branches, and blue and green peacocks attached to blue and green ribbon. These peacock clips I got from Walmart. In my foyer, I decorated my banister the same way I decorated my mantle, with tons of ornaments, gold, silver, blue, and green ribbon. Gold picks and butterflies with peacock wings attached to the ribbons. And finally, here's a look at my front door wreath. I will do a separate video on how I put this together and attach the link to this video. So I'd really like to thank Kimberly for allowing me to join this collaboration, and please click on the link that I have in the information tab, where you will get a whole playlist of great ideas for the holidays and awesome designs by the wonderful ladies in this collaboration. Follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Snapchat at Your House of Home and Your House of Home TV for daily home, food, and gardening tips.